So I'm going to try something new, and that's do a little bit longer form, more detailed thing. And so here we are kicking it off. Now I'm going to do a helmet. I reached out to a guy named Hassie and the Robots. I showed him my bike, and now he came up with this helmet. In the drawing that Hassie and the Robots did, you can see there's lots of stripes in the yellow and the pink. And what I was thinking is there's various ways to do that. One of is just to literally get different color paints and just stripe them in there. The other one is there's a certain type of paint called candy that you can vary the darkness. It's really translucent paint. So one coat is light, second coat's a little bit darker, third coat's a little bit darker, and you can just go and go and go until something's blacked out, you know. But so what I'm going to do is, since this is a helmet, I'm going to differ a little bit from my bike in that I'm going to go super nuts. Now you can see on there right now, I've got this super chunky silver, because what I'm going to do is do the candy like I talked about. So I'll do one coat of each color, mask it off, do another coat, and that will darken it up with the second coat. But more importantly, what the candy does is, since it's so translucent, like there's a depth to it. It looks like the paint is 3 feet deep. That often is brought on by a candy. So what you can see is the silver on the helmet. This is the base coat that I put on. Then I'm going to put this really transparent pink and yellow on there, but you're going to see the silver through it. So it's just going to kind of look pink and yellow, you know, normal. But as soon as the sun hits it, so that looks pretty good. You can see the kind of the fade. Kind of has like a super dark gold color through the fade, which is kind of pretty, I think. But then after I get done with everything and start clearing over the top, it's really going to bring out that shine and the depth that I keep talking about. What I'm going to do is start masking off the lines. So you can see that I've got all the candy on there, and it's looking pretty sparkly. But now I'm going to put the blue on, the blue kind of splatter effect. And what I'm going to do that with is it's a secret amongst only the best painters in the world, and that's kitchen sponge. I'm going to literally dip a sponge in paint and just put it on there. To kind of give it that random feeling, because if you literally flick paint like this, it kind of gives it that stringy look, like you'll have a splot and or like a big thing of paint and then just like strings coming out of it. And I don't really want that, so I'm going to literally use a sponge. So I just did a fade right here. Now I'm going to pull the tape. So this is what we've got so far. So I got my logo there. I got the stripes like we've talked about. I've got the blue splatter. That's where we're at. Now I need to add some palm trees. So what we're doing here is I've got pretty much everything on there. I'm going to put the first coat, couple coats of clear on. I've already got a couple on there, so this is the last coat of the first round. This kind of locks everything in I've got. Then I'm going to look at it and then decide if I want to add some stuff. But this kind of locks in what we've got and protects it and kind of sets the stage for to finalize the whole helmet. So check this out. I've obviously turned all the lights out, but that kind of maximizes the sparkle so you can kind of see it better in the video. Look at that sparkle. Got a little bit of a pink hue in all the black. When the sun hits it just right. Some pink in the blue too, you see that right there?